Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of.
Popping it in.
And today we have a good one. We have a contest and everything, so get ready for the hunting, the latest and greatest during this Halloween time. You like Halloween time, right?
Oh, yes.
So we're gonna see if this is really something fun for the fall time or not. As you hear cars behind us and all that mess, we have the hunting. No, the haunting.
He can't even say
And
it.
I can't even say, and that's the contest we're gonna have.
That's a contest because he thinks he can read better than me.
So you guys vote, and don't be biased. Don't be biased because she's prettier than me in picking who can read this. Now this son of the gun has all these fancy words in this here, and so we were cracking up just trying to read it. So I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the haunting. A luxurious aroma.
Luxurious.
Dang it, pero don't start messing me up. A luxurious aroma, heady and vibrant, envelops you. Ooh, dark sweetness, laced with tones.
What was that?
Ooh. But you know, keep going. Dark sweetness laces with tones of leather and subtle spice. Rises a gentle ember, illuminating the surrounding darkness. As the tiny coals wanes, the fragrance lingers, its phantom tendrils curling, beckoning you further into the deepening
You're struggling.
shadows. Son of the gun. All right. And this is 10,
Oh my God.
3,144 out of 2,200.
Whoever the hell wrote this, we hate you.
Cornell and Diehl and friends. Okay, so your turn. Okay, get ready to vote. Okay, you have to vote who reads this damn thing for better. Now it's your turn. I need a drink of water after all
This
this.
sucks. Okay,
All right, you go.
I'm gonna start getting sexy when I get some points. Okay, a luxurious aroma, heady and vibrant, envelopes you. Dark sweetness, laced with tones of leather and subtle spice. Can't even see this thing. Rises from a gentle ember, illuminating the surroundings' darkness. As the tiny coal warms, the fragrance lingers, its phantom tendrils curling, beckoning you further into. Don't make me laugh. Beckoning you further into the deepening shadows.
There you go. Now the ending doesn't count. Oh, the sexy crap at the end. All right, place your votes. Who rated better? Be fair. There's no who rated sexier. It's who rated better. Okay, so as usual.
Sex is better.
Okay, then I'm gonna go sexy.
I
Then.
think he's losing. Go ahead, do it. Do it sexy then.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see.
A luxurious aroma. All right, I think I'm gonna lose on this one. Okay, so let's pop the tin. Let's just pop the tin and go with it. I think I'm gonna lose.
Okay, this is not really.
Yeah, this is an easy one. All right, so first we do the tin note. We smell it and see what you get from the tin note.
There's a problem though. I have to tell you guys.
What's the problem?
To be honest with you, I am actually making some garlic to cover the smell.
So if you smell like
so
garlic,
we don't
you know.
get kicked out of this apartment.
Well, if she
So
says
it's gonna be
garlic, guys,
hard.
it means that she's still smelling her cooking and not the real tobacco here.
Exactly.
Okay, so other than garlic, what do you smell?
I think garlic smells really good.
Oh.
I'm actually making the garlic for some spaghetti sauce. Ooh. Oh, that smells good.
I don't know why you said that and I smell ravioli. I don't know this doesn't have any ravioli.
No, look.
Oh.
What do you call this? Brick thing.
Well, this was supposed to be a cake, but
But there's a chunk.
that came out of the cake. Okay,
There's
so
a slice.
this is the cake. Now the components of this are supposed to be Virginia leaves and some Dominican cigar. Virginia leaves and Dominican cigar, okay? And they just did it, you know, like really, really I'll close it up as much as I can. I hope you guys can see.
You actually really don't have to cut this. Look.
Yeah, we brought a knife and everything too.
No.
But see if you can, after you do that, if you can shave a cross section of this, like this way, and we'll use that, and that way we can fill both of our pipes. Okay, so I smell apricot. That's what I smell.
I smell garlic.
Just no, that's on the cooking. What do you smell on this one?
It's in my hands. You know, you're right. It smells like peaches.
Peaches.
It does. It smells like peaches. I swear.
All right, so we have peaches.
It doesn't have any peaches
I
in
have
it, does
apricot. No.
Well, isn't it the same kind of family members?
I don't know. We need a fruit expert here.
No, we don't know.
We need a fruit
It's
expert.
like a peachy thing.
And we need a linguistic expert to see how to read that dang
Whoever
thing.
the hell can read that.
All right.
But it was easy to break.
Yeah, very easy actually.
It's not.
We didn't need
extremely dry or extremely. It's more dry to the right.
Yeah, moisture just mild.
Yeah, I think this should be a quick.
It might be
light
perfect.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so fill yours. I'm gonna have my garage made pipe tool Neil Monier pipe.
Neil Monier.
Don't light yours up first.
Why not? Because I did you smell.
Yeah, you gotta smell mine first. Yeah. So that's how we do it. I smoke first, and she tells us what it smells like, and then we go from there.
I don't think I broke enough here. Oh, yeah.
First light. All right.
Yeah, guys, I have
tasting?
not smoked something in a while.
Yeah.
And I really want this to be good. I really do. Oh, wait a minute. You can do this.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. I like that.
Second light.
This is not a part of your new bag, is it?
No, I got that from. The name is on the back.
No, don't.
These little cute things are. Can you read it? I think this person's gonna be in Vegas.
BQ is a BG.
BG, I think.
Woodworks.
BG Woodworks, yeah.
She's gonna leave this much.
All right. It's gonna require a third light.
And the reason why I'm doing the garlic is because it goes up there.
Yeah, we're trying.
And that will kind of like they will say, oh, "What the heck is that smell?"
Garlic.
It's garlic. That's just making some garlic in the oven. What like this thing? This is from no, it's not. This is from Missouri.
Missouri Meerschaum. That's our pipe holder. Yeah.
Pipe holder.
Okay, so we took 3 lights to get it going.
I like that smell.
What are you smelling?
It's not very strong. It's not like the woodsy, campfire-y. Nope. I actually like it. I will say inside and outside.
I can smell it.
Sorry.
But that's nothing different. So definitely not like, for example, Latakia, which I immediately can smell that kind of campfire, and I love.
So you can smell some things, but it has to be very strong for you.
Latakia one I can smell. I smell some of the ones that are like cherry-like. I can smell that. But you're gonna have trouble smelling Virginias for some reason.
I smell a little bit of popcorn.
Popcorn? You're not making popcorn?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Maybe we can have some popcorn and watch a scary movie. Hey, tell us what are some of your favorite scary movies right now.
We saw one. Tell them about the one we saw the other day.
Take My Hand.
Take My Hand.
That was really good. Take My Hand. And we're gonna try to see the newest Exorcist.
Yes.
And the newest Pet Cemetery.
Actually, this is my mom's fault. She would take me to see the scariest movies when I was little. And she would do this so that I wouldn't see some shit.
What?
And I always saw because she has a little hole. I was like, what is she doing? I can see everything. But I pretended that I couldn't. And I saw the first Jason.
Uh-huh.
And she took me to see that.
She will take you to see those things.
She would take me to see anything scary.
Well,
I'm not scared of those things. I actually, I like that kind of thing. I'm a junkie for that.
yeah, I love them. But my
I
first,
don't get scared.
for my first experience with scary
Yeah.
movie was terrible because my aunt, thinking that this movie's title was based on a ballet called The Shining, took me to The Shining.
That wasn't scary though.
It was scary to me because I was a little kid. And
I wasn't. That wasn't scary to
freaked
me.
me out. That freaked me out. And then my second experience was my grandma took me to see Jaws, and for some reason the back of the theater had those kind of, you remember it was like very reflective metal things on the back. So I was, every time the shark came, I would try to look away, and I would see the shark everywhere, and that just messed me up with sharks. And again, I was just a little kid. So those were my two
Well, I was
first.
little.
My two first scary movies were The Shining and Jaws. Now I see scary
Piece
movies.
of cake.
Yeah.
I saw The Exorcist. I was 12 years old by myself at midnight, and I'm like,
man.
I don't care. I'm watching this. No, I have grown accustomed.
Oh, no, yeah, now I love them.
Nothing. Not yeah. It has to be like super scary to get
So,
me.
Guys, after
But
three,
it's going to be Halloween. That's probably what we're talking about.
that's
this.
that's we're doing this haunting.
Yeah.
So after 2 lights, you see me. I've been talking.
Yeah.
It stays lit pretty good. I'm getting more of a, since I've been smoking some cigars lately, I'm getting almost that cigar vibe.
Really?
Yeah. Where,
I think I should try mine.
yeah. All right. Now it's your turn.
So you can get some of that.
The last cigar I had
What's with Jake?
with Jake, and that was a strong in terms of.
Damn.
It was very peppery and strong. And this almost reminds me a little bit of that. I'm tasting some cigar notes here. So if you like cigars, this is my work. And the Virginias are always that tartness. That
I actually, cigars are not my thing.
only the sweet ones.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a pipe, to be quite honest.
You enjoy the sweet ones though. You just haven't had one, but you enjoy the sweet one. Remember, I bought one there that you haven't had a chance yet. But yeah. So I'm getting the tartness from the Virginias, and I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a Virginia person. And then I'm getting the cigar part.
This is not super strong.
And on the retrohale to the nose, I'm getting also that kind of cigar. Yeah.
Yeah, I need another light. This is kind of like.
Yeah, it took me 3. But after 3, guys, this is one of those
I'm so
easy
sorry.
ones. I think if you pack it well, you can have one of those stuff and puff, where you stuff and puff them, and you don't have to worry about relighting.
Is this gonna come out before we go to?
Yeah,
Vegas?
it just came. It came out this week, guys. So if you go right now, it's on sale. You can
The
find
Haunting.
it in different online stores.
Wasn't that a movie called The Haunting?
I think so.
I love that
Because
movie.
when I was looking for that, it said the movie was the first thing that came up.
Yeah, I
Tell
think
me
it was
about it. I don't know.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, really?
But she was way younger.
So this is old movie then.
I think Owen Williams was
Oh,
in
wow.
there. I like that movie.
You did?
I saw it quite a few times.
I don't remember that movie
Oh
at
yes,
all.
I do remember that.
Tell
And,
me something. The plot, something. Anything.
It was scary.
Was it about a haunted mansion? About
Haunted
a
mansion?
person that kills? Or
No, it wasn't about a haunted mansion. I can't recall every
Okay.
detail, but it was like a haunted mansion. Yes.
like a haunted, that the house was haunted and there
How
were
it haunted,
some spirits or demons?
and there were
in it?
some kids. I think they were killed there,
alright.
and they were trying to. There was a member of the family of the grandpa. He was a granddaughter. They went over there.
Mhm.
Just go see it.
Alright.
Just go see it. It's good. I liked it. I like it. But you know what? Sometimes you go see the older movies and you
Mm-hmm.
get a little disappointed because the way they look, they're not the same as the way they look now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good no matter what. You know,
If
it
the
has
plot
to
is
be
good,
The
yeah.
plot was good. Yeah, it's just like a little old.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old movie.
All right, guys. So what I'm getting is it is one of those because it has just Virginias and nothing to tame it down. It can get hot. I'm puffing a little faster than normal just to try to get it, but it can get a little hot. I can feel the bowl warming up. Still tasting the tartness of the Virginia, kind of citrusy,
Yeah.
and then the cigar leaves kind of right there too. Like, I don't know, for anybody that smokes cigars, when you put it on your lips, you kind of can taste that. Not the ones that have flavor, just a normal cigar. You can taste that kind of cigar taste. That's what I'm tasting.
Now that you're talking about cigars, do you see a difference between smoking a cigar and smoking a pipe?
Oh yeah.
Like, well, what's the difference?
To me, I don't know.
Is it better, and why?
I feel like with the pipe, everything's slower, and I'm kind of getting I don't know, like a slow process pleasure. With the cigar, I almost feel like I gotta smoke the thing faster and get it done, because if not, it's gonna get ruined. So I don't know, I just feel more relaxed with the pipe. And then also with the cigar, I feel like the smell is way stronger, and so I feel more concerned about who's around me. Like, if you're around me, I'm like, man, I'm gonna kill you with all this smell. Where the pipe, I never feel that way. Like the smell of the pipe, I feel like it's just so
I think
mellow.
I hate to say this, but I think that the way the pipe is a little more elegant,
There you go. Well,
classy.
that's your opinion. Tell them.
Yeah.
So pipe is
I
a
think
little
it's
more
a little bit
elegant.
more classy, more
Okay.
elegant, of course, because the pipes actually it takes, it's art
Mm-hmm.
to me. It's very artsy, and it is more. It's just like a classic, elegant thing to do. I mean, the cigar is like what you say. It's more like a cigarette.
Mm-hmm. And then the other thing.
And if you turn it off, if you turn a cigar off,
Mm-hmm.
if you take the burn part of it,
Mhm.
can you keep on smoking it? Would it be the same?
You can if you do it like
Proper.
quick, but if you leave it there outside, I mean, it just doesn't taste as good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I hate to spend $45 on a cigar,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. I mean, even the
I cannot smoke the whole thing at one shot.
even the ones that are 12 or 15. I mean, you can get a tin of this thing for that same price. So yeah, in terms of that, you feel kind of guilty
Cheated.
that cheated, exactly. Then another thing, and again, this is just my own personal thing. With the cigar, after a while, you have it in your mouth and it gets all kind of mushy, right? That part
Oh
of it,
yeah,
wet.
I don't like
Where
that.
here, you never have to worry about that, because
Yeah.
your pipe is your pipe, and this doesn't get mushy. No matter how.
So the witness is your witness.
Yeah, so you can be an hour smoking this, and you don't have to worry about that. Where the cigar, after a while, starts getting kind of.
So is it cheaper to smoke?
Oh yeah, the pipe always. I mean,
It's
unless
cheaper.
you buy very expensive pipe, but yeah, the tobacco itself.
Oh, but you know what? Even
it's
if you buy
cheaper.
a very expensive pipe, it will last you years.
Yeah,
Like the tobacco's. I mean, the cigar is not.
It's gone. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah,
by
people are. This is from my
the
job.
message.
Get out of there. All right, so still getting the same. Again, I'm not a Virginia lover, so it's tartliness and the cigar. If you guys like Virginia, you're gonna get that, and you might like it. The tartliness, I just don't enjoy that much, so I'm gonna keep smoking a little longer and see. But what are you getting? You put it away right away.
I put it away. So that's not good news.
That's not a good sign.
No. It's not horrible, but it's not
All right, you want
nothing special.
try it on mine. That's filtered. This is unfiltered.
See, if I didn't like it filtered, you think I'm just
I
gonna?
don't know. We're gonna give it a shot and see. The pipe looks good on you though. That's just such a beautiful pipe. I really like it.
I thought you were saying I was beautiful.
No, you're beautiful too.
You don't want to sleep in the doghouse.
Yeah, no. And difference from that and the other one? Still same? Okay.
I like it less.
Alright, yeah,
No,
this is stronger here.
No.
Alright, so I think we're ready. Again, this is a first impression, but like I've said before, even when I try this weeks after, I really rarely change my impression of a tobacco. Now, if I were to jar it and try it in a year from now, yeah, it might be different. And Virginias, I have a bunch of them. They're jarred up. I'm hoping that in a year from now, or 2 or 3, some of them have been jarred up for way over 3 years. They're gonna taste better. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wait till next year.
Actually, I'm liking it a little bit better now. All right, you ready for the verdict? Thumbs. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down. All right, and then in terms of the stars, I'll start. I don't know who started last time, but I'm gonna give it a 3.2. Again, I'm not a Virginia lover. I don't think it's terrible, but on the cons, it gets hot, and I'm not, touch that bowl. It's already, because it's so much Virginia, nothing to tame it down. It gets hot. It's tart, tartiness. I'm not into that, but if you like that tartiness and citrusy, you may like it. And the last thing is you do get the cigar, so if you like the cigar leaf, you're gonna get some of that. In my opinion, I would mix it with some Latakia, and I think that would make it better for me. But that's what I got. How about you? Well, how many stars? 2, okay?
I hate it.
And why? What is it that you don't like?
I hate that lingering taste in my palate. It's terrible.
Is it that tartiness that I'm talking about, like, or sour, or what is it?
It's terrible.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's bad.
She didn't like it.
I don't like it at all.
She didn't like it. So she didn't like the 100.
When I had it in with the filter one, which was a little bit more tamed, I was kind of like okay with it. But when I tried it with yours, I hated it.
Okay.
It was too strong. Nothing for me to look forward to. It was just. It was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah. Now, for us,
no, I don't want to torture myself.
We have given some good ratings to a few Virginias, but just so you know, in our taste, because your tastes are different, usually we haven't given good ratings to things that are mostly Virginias, especially right out of the can. Maybe, again, after so many years, maybe it tastes better. Some of the McClellans were Virginias and we liked it, but again, that's age. That's older. Like that Christmas cheer that we had, you like that. It's just a different taste for Virginia. So,
you know what? The hunting is scary.
The hunting is scary. So that's our take on it. Take it as you may in terms of if this is something you like. If you're a Virginia lover, give it a try.
If you like something kind of strong without flavors, like whatever,
tartiness, citrusy, this is for you. If not, then it's not.
Don't try it. Don't waste your money.
I recommend that if you're gonna smoke it, don't smoke it too fast because it does get hot pretty quick. And this is a pipe that normally, does very well. Doesn't get hot, but this made it hot quick. I didn't have to do much. Yeah,
no, this is something I would not try again. It's like, to me, no, that's it.
So, tell us what you think if you tried it.
Hate me.
No, we have to give our opinion. Tell us what you think if you tried it. If you tried the original, it's supposed to be the same. The only difference between this one and the one they did a long time ago, this was actually the first thing that Wart did, but it was not in a cake form. So long time. It's supposed to be the same recipe.
Change the recipe.
So if it's no different than the original. Tell us what you think. If you like that original one, or if you're a Virginia person, not a Virginia person, and don't forget to vote on who read that better. Was it Flat Cap Piper or Lady Fire? And don't be biased. It's not who read it the sexiest. It's who read it better, right? I think I'm gonna lose. All right. So until next time, and I probably will be the Vegas Pipe Show. We're gonna be there. We're gonna record. We're gonna be live Saturday. Don't miss it if you want to see what the show is all about. We'll go table by table.
I cannot wait to see the new stuff that these people created.
Yeah.
Because every time you go, it gets better and better.
And we're gonna, this time I'm gonna try to highlight, if I can, The tables, nothing against the other tables that are the sellers. We're gonna try to hit them too, but I'm gonna try to make sure I highlight the tables of the artisans, the ones that actually made those pipes that are there,
Yeah.
just to make sure that you guys see the difference between and you can recognize the artisans and then look them up. If you see something you like, hey, support this
And if
artisan.
you have any questions or anything that you would like to see, just let us know. You have some time until we go live.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. If you go to LasVegasPipeShow.com, there's already a list of everybody that's gonna be there and the shows and the tables and everything. So yeah, you can already be.
You can
looking.
stop by and say hi.
Yeah, and if you stop by and say hi and say Java Jakes, we have
Java.
some coffee to give you. We're gonna take about 20 of those 12-ounce bags to give away.
Very good coffee.
Just pull on
Very
our
good
shirt and
coffee.
say, "Hey, Black Cap, Lady Fire, Java Jakes," and then we'll give you free coffee. All right, you have anything else to say?
No.
Until
nothing else to
next
say.
time, see you around and have fun. Don't for me. She'll be really surprised if I win this. So,
I would be.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.